Greeting. Assalamualaikum. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to my next presentation for LC590. So, today as my Teech mentioned in this video, maybe it's my last or our class video before final assessment. Don't be sad, guys. Same as my video before, I'm gonna talk about persuasive speech using Monroe motivated sequence. Today's topic is saving our Mother Earth. If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. By Laura Ingalls Wilder. The earth is home for all of us, and it is our responsibility to ensure that it is sustained and minded. Earth has been termed Mother Nature or Mother Earth basically because of its productive, nurturing, and life-giving nature, which is complementary to the role of our mother. The earth is kind to humans, but humans are ungrateful and they return unkindness to it by destroying. Destruction of nature was first observed in the early 19th century, and it has been progressive and extensive such that campaigns like Save Mother Earth have been initiated. The destruction in nature began with the industrialization and modernization, whose process caused a change in the physical and biological nature of the earth and the ecosystem. Through modernization, natural habitat have been destroyed in an attempt to come up with modern structure. Pollution is generally due to human activity. Since humans caused the destruction of Mother Earth, they should be equally responsible for saving Mother Earth. So why we need to listen, guys? In as much as the destruction of Earth affect the animate and the inanimate object on the surface of the Earth, and it is important that nature is restored. The Earth is all we have. Without it, life will not be imaginable. The beauty of nature is what we live for as humans. Imagine the sunrise, your sunrise smile at in the morning gone, or the ocean wave that give you peace all gone. It will be very ugly out there and nothing to admire as nature is gone. In the campaign to save Mother Earth, the ultimate goal is to sustain the remaining nature and restore those that are destroyed. Human life is dependent on breathing fresh and clean air. The air pollution that is currently trending shows how much contamination is in the air we breathe. Planting of trees is a way of restoring clean air because more oxygen will be released to the atmosphere by trees as they take in carbon dioxide. It is important to save the earth because of the provision that help sustain animals and human life, especially food and water. Water pollution is a worrying situation, guys, because water is an essential life-sustaining provision of Mother Earth. Efforts made to save Mother Earth are focused on restoration of nature and mitigation of destruction of nature. In preventing further destruction through pollution of the environment, policies like recycling of all things that can be recycled have been implemented globally. Things like plastic bags and bottles are not biodegradable, and therefore disposal is discouraged. That is why emphasis on recycling has been made. Conservation of environmental resources through conservative measure. The conservative measure includes sparingly using energy and water. The other way of saving Mother Earth is through education, so that people are aware of the importance of nature, which will motivate them to contribute in the process. It is important to participate in the cleaning action whereby we do not throw away trash and pick up any trash we find laying around inappropriately. Planting trees is a very effective way of saving the earth because through trees oxygen is replenished, rain formation is enabled, and soil is protected from erosion. Wildlife protection is also a way of preserving nature because wildlife forms a part of the beautiful nature and their existence is important. The environment occupies majority of the earth and its destruction have been massive over the years. Environmental pollution affect the ecosystem and cause adverse effect to animal and inanimate objects on earth. Environment can be saved by controlling and preventing pollution. The Cleaning Act can also be implemented so as to get rid of pollutants that are already in the environment. Undoing the damage of pollution of the environment is a tasking responsibility that is mandatory for the general well-being of the Earth's inhabitants. Through the process of restoring nature, challenges are faced, especially in those nature aspects that are somehow impossible to restore. The ozone layer. The ozone layer is destroyed, yet restoration does not seem to be made a reality. I want you guys to imagine what will happen if we do not save our beloved Mother Earth as soon as possible. Yes guys, global warming. Global warming occurs when carbon dioxide, CO2, and other air pollution collect in the atmosphere and absorb sunlight and solar radiation that have bounced off the Earth's surface. Normally, this radiation will escape into space, but this pollutant, which can last for years to centuries in the atmosphere, trap the heat and cause the planet to get hotter. Like today. This heat-trapping pollutant, specifically carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, water vapor, and synthetic fluorinated gases, are known as greenhouse gases, and their impact is called the greenhouse effect. Our planet is dying, guys, with so many problems caused by us, human. So much problem. So I'm gonna call to action, you guys. We need to save our beloved Earth, beloved Mother Earth. The journey to save Mother Earth is still at its early stage, but through the strategy that have been put in place, it is possible to restore Mother Earth and protect it, guys. In the quest to save the Earth, further destruction should be prevented so that the effort may have an impact. The Earth basically has everything that sustains our existence, and that's why it's important to save it from extinction. If not us, who will take care of our beloved Earth, all my friends? Don't regret it if we are too late to save it, because our Earth are all old enough and someday will gone. So basically we die if they come. Remember guys, saving our Mother Earth. That's all from me. First of all, thanks Teech for helping us throughout this. We're really grateful to have someone like you to guide us and help us to improve our own English speaking. Thanks again guys, and I hope I will see you someday in the near future. Adios. Today it's really hot, so I'm really sorry for not speaking really well. Sorry guys. Bye bye.